Welcome to Weaving My Wheel, Gate 49, the Gate of Principles. Ideally, the transformation of forms is based on the highest principles and not simply for power. I stand at my threshold, my transformation before me. My values become visible. My sacred meets my primal desire for survival. I am guardian of standards, keeper of codes. My values not written in ink and still permanently imprinted in my instincts, my emotions, and my sensitivity. I feel deeply. I know where I have work to do and when I am in alignment. My clarity comes in waves. I invest time in processing and delivering my truth. I defend and support my tribe, my ego securely tucked away to ensure my tribe feels my love and service. I understand my responsibility carries great emotional significance. I live, test, and refine through my continued deliberations. And I create my principles, which can be catastrophic. Line 1, the law of necessity. I know what requires my action, my pulse, my connection to life, and my line between collapse and endurance keep me grounded in what is essential. My intuition tells me when my upgrade is required, perhaps for rebellion's sake, and perhaps because I know my upgrades are vital. I act when I feel my true necessity. I lead through my strength in knowing what I choose to stand for and when. Line 2, the last resort. My energy can be reactive and still refined. Do I seek confrontation? No. And when I am confronted, I remember my values and wait until my carefully crafted response in word or action is truly required. In recent times, I may have pushed, and now I respond with my clear and powerful message. In my stillness, I employ my discernment. In my motion, my clarity arrives. Line 3, popular discontent. I test my principles in my personal furnace of human emotion. I observe and understand my values may be challenged, my agreements may be broken, and my alliances may end, even when I believe all to be everlasting. I allow each rejection, each uprising, and each painful charge to teach me and reveal what truly matters to me. Through my perceived trials, I refine and I endure. Through my fire of lived experiences, I forge my understanding. Line 4, platform. My presence is visible. Many people watch my actions and gather to listen. My presence tenders action. My voice may end revolutions or create new movements. I wield my presence with great care. I am profoundly aware my platform is deeply grounded and sincere, my sacred trust. I remember my investment in my properly placed allegiances, and I ensure my relationships are rooted in support and loyalty. Setting my personal popularity aside, I choose my connections and ensure alignment within my principles. Line 5, organization. I design my systems to uphold what is fair, sustainable, and clear. My leadership brings true clarity to my tribe's confusion, establishing guidelines others can follow. I empathically bring order to chaos. I organize my tribe's resources, people, and purpose. I remember when I employed manipulation to achieve my goals. Now I create clear structures supporting my community's well-being. Line 6, attraction. If I push, I can push people away. I prefer to attract. My presence speaks louder than my words. My values require no proof. Instead, I model my values. I live my values for me and for others. Some people recognize my integrity and come closer, seeking my clarity, my guidance, and desiring personal connection. I lead by my example, trusting my true revolution begins with my quiet magnetism, my resolute truth. I protect what matters. I know my principles can be divisive, and my presentation keeps my principles positive and uplifting. Where once I imposed, now I choose to reveal. I offer my structure so others may grow, transform, and thrive. I am sacrificer, butcher, and revolutionary. I am my tribe's emotional wisdom, defining what no longer serves and what still has value. I once made my choices lightly. In my every now moment, I wait for my clarity, and I honor my wave before I act. I arrive from my listening, from gathering my stories and signals of past times. Now I embrace and share my principles where I choose, and I voice when necessary. I sanction. I offer my guidance for my tribe. Ahead, I see my desire, where my fate takes shape in my waves of emotion, and only the clinging fire can illuminate my path. My question remains: can I stand in my power and hold to my principles? Can I stand in my revolution, no matter my cost? My answer awaits as my journey continues. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate your presence. Take care, go gently, and love yourself.